Lads, welcome to part 3.
Yeah.
So, let's go see this.
Oh, I've been waiting for you. Hello, John.
Who's this then?
John Marston.
Another stranger mission. Welcome back, guys.
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend.
Okay. I remember him when I first played it. We still don't know who he is, do we?
Yeah.
He looks. Oops, sorry. Oh God. Oh, that's fine. Oh dear. Well, that's not good, is it? Let's go see this fella then. Oh no, let's go straight to the mission. Let's go, lads. Oh God, you can tell this game is not very good with the controls compared to the second one. Oh God, what's this now? What's happening? Can we get up there? Can we get? No, really? Come on, horse.
Come on. Let's go.
The hell? That was close.
Come on. You saved my life. Here, please take this. It's a pleasure to help.
Let's take some of these.
Lie still.
What are they, coyotes? Yeah. Okay, we skip this then.
Oh Lord, this is nasty.
Got more?
This is dirty.
Yeah. Let's get them all.
Let's make this quick.
And then let's get that bird. Come on, horsey. Look at this stallion, though.
Come on.
Let's go, lads. Let's go do this mission now. Ew, what is that?
Come on.
Chill out, mate. Chill out. Let's go see West Dickens.
Easy.
What have we got then? You shall not give false testimony except for profit.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Let's go, lads.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Okay. Let's go then. Jesus Christ.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Let's go,
Good
lads.
weekend, the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio mate.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow.
This game's so clunky.
We're going to
Let's go.
destroy the merchandise.
So
We
clunky.
are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
Oh, I
Really
think I
starting to
remember
regret
I'll
this.
drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to form. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. Best
So
to
that's-
alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Oh, God. Right then, lads, let's go. Go to West Dickens' show. Let's go, lads. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, I see.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
Can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Okay.
Remarkable!
What? He didn't do anything. What the hell? Shoot the skull. Okay, shoot the skull.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle. Granted
Okay, that was weird.
by being Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see
Oh,
how
God,
sharp
okay.
you is with a moving target.
Steady yourself, stranger.
See? That tonic is a sham!
Have you ever
Oh.
seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our
Oh god, off we go. Let's beat his ass then. Oh shit.
Commence.
Normally, I don't fight animals.
God, how'd you fight, man?
Wait, there's still time.
You're going down!
Ooh, that was close. I didn't know the controls.
Skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now!
Watch
Oh,
out,
God.
he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive!
Howdy.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle.
Oh god.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Hello there.
Okay. Right then, lads, where are we going now? No, I don't want to do that. I want my horse. Okay, where are we going? Let's go and do this Marshall mission. And perhaps we can do that Seth mission afterwards. Let's go, lads. Howdy, touty. Let's go.
Come on!
Oh, you can tell this game is dated now. Still having a very good time though.
Faster!
What have we got then?
Let's go!
Come on, horsey, let's just get there.
Come on, come on!
What? What's going on? Fuck! Oh.
I can't believe it! You saved it! What's mine is yours, friend. All in a day's work.
So we can take the chest then? Thanks, mate. Open container. Right, let's ride the horse. Let's go, lads. $110. Wow. Ah. Alright, let's go see this Marshall.
Come on!
What's this then? Hannon Bonnie McFarlane.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That be your next looking mare.
Even better!
The hell?
Good day, Mr. McFarlane!
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarlane wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarlane! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him
Oh.
set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself! You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
Oh God.
What do? We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
Okay, lads. Let's get Bonnie back then.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Right then, lads, let's go get her.
Come on!
Come on, let's get this charmer to Tumbleweed.
Let's go see Bonnie.
See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
Fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets.
The lads, guess
Why's
we're going
this
to
sorry
save
son
Bonnie.
of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks, Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand You boy. wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly bastard. He's the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland.
But how far is
What
this
is
then?
this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. That was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
Then lads, where the hell is this place?
Turn out. Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. You look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Dad has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
I hope they haven't spoiled her yet. I ain't had my turn.
Oh God.
Oh, slow down, will you?
Ew.
This is a really long way, man.
Do you?
Across the bridge. Not far to go now.
Okay, we're just trotting. Okay, lads, here we go.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair
Okay.
my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind you.
Move Norman
I'm
Deacon
sure
to
it's been
town.
nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the raid.
Oh, God.
Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we... Now on to the next one!
It's a trap! Take cover! John,
God.
get the body before they kill her!
Where's that coming from, man? Oh, up there.
Stay with me!
Fight your way to Bonnie.
There's the son of... Keep at him, boy!
Shite. Shite.
Over there!
Let's get to cover.
Let her go or I'll kill every last one of you!
Kill you all!
Don't make
lads.
me kill you! Bonnie, we're coming!
God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay,
He ain't involved in this!
Go, 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 go. Ugh.
Any man joining this fight or am I just killing women?
Damn it. Anti Bonnie. Let's shoot this. Oh, that was close.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Mercer. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Okay. Guess this mission is done, lads. Right, let's go see Seth then. Where's Seth to? All the way over there. Okay. Let's get my horse then. Got a lot of travelling to do, boy.
Come on.
Let's go, let's just get there then. Let's go see Seth.
Yeah.
Alright then, what have we got here? Go straight over.
Let's go.
Obviously the horses in this game doesn't feel as good as the second one. It feels super clunky.
Yeah.
Come on man, let's just get there.
Yeah. Let's go.
It must be needed here, right?
Let's go. Come on.
No. Jesus Christ. Can't be that far, can it? Slow down. Whoa! Slow down, horse. Right, let's go then.
Come on.
Here we are. Finally. Go lads, let's do this. Safe mission. Ugh. Disgusting.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go.
Ugh, what a weird character.
Come on then, partner.
Let's go. Oh god, man, your horse looks skinny.
Come on.
Feed your horse. Jesus, I hate that.
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talked to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
down.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What?
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there no bother, assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Come on then, let's go. You coming?
Whoa there. Why don't you holster that iron? You ain't proving nothing.
Well, they're in our fucking way.
Come on!
Master! Put the gun down, partner. No need for any killing.
Let's go then.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a rage and fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. Why don't you holster that iron? You ain't proving nothing. I don't need
Jesus Christ.
I don't put the gun down, partner. No need for any killing.
Really?
I know. I can smell you from here.
Oh, Jesus. I got a bounty on me now.
I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Who's me? You know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day. Just darkness.
$200 bounty? I've only
I've
got
seen some candidates for
110.
Bedlam in my time, but you might just win the prize straitjacket.
Oh, Jesus. I got a bounty on me now. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah!
Finally.
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan.
That took longer than it was supposed to.
As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Right. The hell? Okay. Well, that was weird.
This is one god-awful assignment.
I know. This place is deader than a side of
Go.
bacon. Don't you lay a finger on them horses, sister.
Faster!
Finding this game to be rather buggy.
Come on!
Just in a complete circle. Should that be done now? Whoa, shite!
Let's go!
Oh no, really? Really? Come on, man.
Yeah!
Tell you what, let's go around here.
Come on! Come on!
No.
Easy. I don't...
Seriously? That was weird.
This is one god-awful assignment.
Okay, let's do this horse. Go, 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 go.
Trouble, mister?
Faster! Come on! Come on!
Just trying to get back there now. I can't remember where it was though. Okay. $220 bounty and I've got $110. Alright, let's go.
Best we deal with this now, mister. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back.
Okay.
Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah!
No?
Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Just
Oh
leave me alone!
god, okay. Seriously, mate?
God damn you!
Hog tie?
Why are you doing this?
Carry victim?
What's he paying you? I'll give you double. Seth lost his mind a long time ago.
Seriously, you can't go faster than that? Well, that's pathetic.
Just name your price.
Did you think I wouldn't find you, Moses?
Okay, here we are, lads.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Mercer! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellow's Rest. It's in Odd Fellow's Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses.
Oh god.
Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office.
Could we pay all of it off?
Hurry up, I need to go find that map.
Could we go in here?
Body was found near Gap-Tooth Breach.
Pardon letter?
Here, read this pardon letter.
You better go straight now, like me.
Go speak to that fella.
Oh,
Let's get this
brilliant.
over with.
Crazy Mary.
Right, we're done.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Okay, I guess this is it.
Master.
Right, what are we doing now then, lads? Let's do something, let's get our horse.
Come on.
Let's get this, what have we got? We've got this West Dickens mission. Let's go and do this.
Let's go.
Let's go see Mr. West Dickens. This game is actually a lot slower than the second one. The second game is quite slow, but this is even more slower. It could be just the clunky controls. Just so used to Red Dead 2 at this point. Can't wait for the PC version, man. 60 frames per second. Oh, I can't wait for it.
Come on.
Alright, there's just over here. Alright, let's go see Dickens.
We have to get them people off that land.
Liars, cheats, and other. Didn't have a chance to read it.
Ah, Mr. Marston. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull and feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So,
how can you balance that, man?
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? No. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach.
How ain't that falling?
The kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
What the hell? Right there, lads, where we're going?
Gap Tooth Bridge.
Gap Tooth Bridge? Let's get to destination. What have we got here then? What are we doing? We're racing, I think.
Here we are, John. Gap Tooth Bridge.
Okay. Get on the cart, start the race. Oh, I guess we're racing carts, boys. Drive the cart.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to 3. Ready, set, go!
Count to 3, ready, set, go, okay. Come on, man. get this thing going then. Okay, I guess we're going this way. This actually handles better than the horse. Like on his own. Just gonna drift on this. Oh, shite. Oh god, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Second. Let's go, we can catch him. Oh god, where do we go? Left. Oh! Don't overshoot it, Dan. Come on, son. Go, 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 yes! Come on. Crash, I'm still first. Okay, we're still going, lads. Don't know if this is the right way. I think we won this, lads. Easy. Easy.
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat. Right, best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Isn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The falling rocks, the homicidal maniac.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts. And your participation was not entirely free of food.
That was clear.
Ah, sport, war, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, yes, of course.
Let's get to destination. Can't skip the destination. Oh, we're here, that's why.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish?
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Right, lads, I think that mission is done. I think we have time for one more. Let's get a horse. Okay, where's the closest one then? Let's go see Irish. Alright, we'll go and see Irish, and then I think we'll end this video. Part 3. I hope it doesn't take long before we get there.
Yeah. Go. Let's go. Slow down.
No. Christ.
Here, take all the money. It's yours. Please, don't kill me.
Okay. Right, horse. Come on, horse. Let's go see Irish. Alright, let's go. Earned a bit of cash.
Let's go. Come on.
Come on, man, let's just get there. This sky, though. Beautiful sky.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go see Irish, lads.
Come on.
Nearly there.
Whoa there.
Okay, here we are. Pick us around this corner. Yeah. A Frenchman, a Welshman, and an Irishman.
Yes, boyo, you messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard. You thieving McCunt.
You got it all wrong, Wes. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off.
Here, keep on talking there, Irish. In about 15 more seconds, your whole whale's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Oh, God.
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Look here, this Paddy bastard stole our guns, tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter.
I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
Hush your mouth.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave them be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Won't you mind your own goddamn business?
Really, lads? Ooh.
Mr. Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. And since I just saved your life...
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
What about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough.
Okay.
Follow me, fella.
Let's go then. Let's get this machine gun. Let's go, lads.
Alrighty, me guardian angel, this way.
Whoa,
Come
slow
on,
down,
then.
man.
Let's find this gun.
Accompany Irish. Let's go, lads.
What's your name, friend?
John Marston.
Stroke of luck you came along, fella. I thought I'd drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
They was me only friends in the world.
And boy, am I glad to see them bastards dead. We all met on the boat over a few years back, we did. Thick as thieves ever since, and that right there was the problem.
Is it normal for friends in Europe to drown each other?
Never trust a Welshman, me pa always told me. And he got his throat slit, so he should know. The kind of fellows who will steal an acorn from a blind sow and then kick her for squealing. And as for that French bastard...
He didn't sound very French.
Not for now. The thieving bastards are holed up at the cabin by the lake. Can't wait to see the look on their faces when we blast in there. They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
You best not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish, I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime. Yeah!
Okay.
You can make quick work of those fellas if they give you trouble. The gun's stored just inside that shack.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella. Trust me.
Okay, search the cabin for the machine gun.
It's getting Peter!
Oh, really, lads? Come on in, man. Really?
Who do you think you are?
It's not that hard, is it? Whoa, that was close. Ooh, what's that? I've got a double barrel shotgun.
It's not here. That lying sack of shit.
Oh shit.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
It's not here, lads. Right then, everyone, I think this is going to be it for part 3. As always, if you like this video, go ahead, give me a like, a subscribe and a share, as it will always help out the channel a lot. And I will see you in the next part. Cheers, guys.